Hi, everyone. This is your host, J.R. Michael, with another episode of Make That Bloody Movie with Coffee. And in today's episode of Make That Bloody Movie, I will be talking about, I would guess, what it means to be an independent filmmaker. Being an independent filmmaker means you don't have rules from corporate America. You're not given certain strict guidelines of where you need to be and where you're going. Being an independent filmmaker, you pretty much make your own rules, make your own destiny, and chart your own course of where you're going. A lot of people out there feel that there's a common path that you're supposed to follow, and that's the perception how, television and radio is supposed to make certain things happen. But the reality of it is, as an independent filmmaker, there is no right or wrong answer, and there isn't no typical route that you're supposed to take. And that's where we fall into that trap, some of us. Excuse me while I take a drink of water. But to be honest with you guys, I say the entertainment industry and the radio industry and music, all of the above, has changed because of the internet and because of what people can do now. I mean, you got YouTube, you got different platforms where you can record and put yourself up there, and you don't really have to do the traditional thing anymore. You can promote yourself and you can put yourself out there for the world to see. I think if you're an artist or a person that's looking to get yourself noticed or get yourself out there, one of the best way to do it is to create your own production and get people behind it. You look at Justin Bieber, got discovered off of YouTube. You look at the Krasaga brothers, they got discovered off of YouTube. A lot of artists, unknown artists that haven't gone the traditional route have gotten discovered other ways. And I think that's one of the ways, the new ways of handling things. Sometimes you got to take charge of your own career and make it happen. A lot of people want other people to do it for them, but you got to do the legwork first. And it goes back to saying you have to do the work. And that's where we all don't want to hear that. But the beauty of it is you sacrifice, you do the work, and then eventually what you do, the fruit of your labor, you'll get to, get your sponsors and get your people behind you and listening to you. And it's a process. And I think a lot of us, because we live in a fast society today, we don't believe that that it's a process. You see people saying, well, I made $1 million in a month. That's bullshit. That's just a hype tactic to get you souped up into thinking that, and then to make yourself feel like you're an idiot because why can't you do it? Because it's not true. You don't make $1 million in a month or 6 months, depending on what it is, unless you're selling illegal stuff that you're not supposed to be selling. And even that, I wouldn't even recommend it. So that's what I'm going to say here into this segment today. Make That Bloody Movie with Coffee is what it means to be an independent filmmaker, what it means to be an independent radio host. It just means taking your ideas and bringing it to life from your head to paper to audio or visual in those forms. So all you ladies out there and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Make That Bloody Movie with Coffee on this episode of Indy Filmaker and what it takes to be one. All right, guys, I'm out of here.